It started early, Brazil 2018. Max was fighting for a podium when Esteban Ocon, a backmarker, took him out while trying to unlap himself. What happened next would make headlines around the world.
Behavior after the race, we went on the scale, started to punch me, wanted to punch me and stuff, and this is not professional.
The tension didn't end on track. In the post-race press conference with Ocon sitting right there, the atmosphere was thick enough to cut with a knife. Max was asked about the altercation. His response? Ice cold.
Between you and Esteban after the race, we saw an altercation. Did he do anything to antagonize you? And will you try and speak to him at once sort of emotions have settled down later on?
I don't really have a lot to comment on that, except that he was being a
Okay, next one, please.
The FIA didn't find it amusing, but Max, he didn't care. But here's the thing about Max Verstappen. That fire, that rage, it comes from somewhere deeper. A belief that borders on arrogance. The kind of mindset that separates champions from everyone else.
I'm Max Verstappen. I'm 22 years old. I race for Aston Martin Rebel Racing. I'm the best driver because I believe that I'm the best. Because every driver needs to think like that, otherwise it's better to stay at home.
And he backed it up. What followed was unprecedented in Formula One history. 10 consecutive race wins, a record that shattered every benchmark. Max Verstappen wasn't just winning, he was destroying the competition.
We are witnessing something that no one has ever seen in the entire history of Formula One. A landmark for Max Verstappen. Max Verstappen wins 10 Grand Prix in a row to take the all-time.
But with dominance came controversy and fines, lots of fines. Singapore 2023. Max was reprimanded and fined for swearing in a press conference. His reaction? Vintage Verstappen.
Your reaction to the reprimand and the fine that you received from the stewards this morning?
It's quite a big fine, so I hope they have a nice dinner and a lot of wine. I hope good expensive wine, that would be nice. And they can invite me for dinner as well, I'll pay for that dinner too.
20,000 euros. He didn't blink, just made a joke and moved on. Because when you're winning everything, what's money? But 2024 brought new challenges. McLaren's resurgence. Lando Norris is closing the gap. The pressure is mounting. And Max, he wasn't backing down an inch.
Difficult is at the moment beating and being a lot faster than McLaren.
Yeah, but this is the good orange. The one behind me is ugly, so it's okay.
Even when the questions got personal, Max shut them down with surgical precision. Silverstone 2024. The Hamilton incident is still fresh. The British crowd is hostile. The media is desperate for drama. But Max had reached his limit with the same questions over and over.
Question for both you and Lewis now. There's been a lot of talk about what happened on the opening lap at Silverstone. If you two end up wheel to wheel after the start tomorrow.
No, can we just already stop about this? Because we had so many questions about this. It's just ridiculous, honestly. Honestly, the whole Thursday, we've been answering this all the time. So can we just stop about it, please?
The frustration was boiling over, not just with rivals, but with everyone. And when fans crossed the line, Max crossed it right back.
We were driving in the pits.
You got them too?
A lot of people were clapping. Then one guy, he was doing some different things to me, so I gave him the finger. And then the next time I came around, he was clapping.
No filter, no apology, just pure, unfiltered Max. But nothing, and I mean nothing, compares to Verstappen's team radio rants. When strategy goes wrong, when the car underperforms, when anything doesn't go according to plan, this is what happens.
Verstappen 3 laps on the medium.
Well, that's some gentle introduction.
No, mate, don't give me that. You guys give me this strategy, okay? I'm trying to rescue myself.
The engineers know it's coming, the world knows it's coming, but it never gets less intense. Hungary 2023. Qualifying was a nightmare. The car was undrivable. And Max, he let everyone know exactly what he thought.
And into qualifying, I knew the car was...
The FIA immediately warned him about language. His response was predictable. By now, Max had completely run out of patience for the media circus. Press conferences became a battleground. Questions he didn't like, he simply refused to engage.
About lining up alongside Lando then tomorrow in terms of the championship battle and your tactics in the race?
I will find out tomorrow. I would prefer if you ask these questions outside the room.
The journalists were stunned, but Max didn't care. He was done playing their game. Austria 2024, the incident with Lando Norris that divided the entire sport. Contact, punctures, controversy, and when they touched wheels...
Oh no, they're going to crash! And they have!
Oh dear.
But is this guy blind? What the is wrong with him? What a...
The fallout was massive, the criticism intense, and Max's response to it all? He stood on that podium. The crowd is booing, the media is attacking, the pressure is at its peak, and when asked how he felt about it all,
you were booed by some of the crowd before the race, and also on the podium after. I think when you got your trophy. Why do you think that was? And does it have any effect on you?
I think if I would be driving in the back, nobody would be even doing anything in terms of reaction, right? I think it's normal when you are winning and they don't like who is winning. So is this something for me which is absolutely fine as long as I stand on the top. That's for me the most important. I take the trophy home and they go back to their houses and...
Cold, calculated, unbothered. Days later, asked if the criticism affected him, Max delivered what might be the most legendary response of his career.
People are too hard with you, that you don't deserve this kind of criticism?
Again, just I don't care, man. I just go home, I live my life. I had a few lovely gin tonics on Tuesday on the boat, and now I'm here.
While the world debated his actions, Max was on a boat drinking gin and tonics. That's champion mentality. Monaco 2024. Charles Leclerc dominated. Max was stuck behind. The frustration reached nuclear levels.
Mate, we all have no grip. You all need to leave a little bit of space. But expect the next time the same, you know?
Even in defeat, Max demanded respect. This is Max Verstappen. Unfiltered, unapologetic, unstoppable. If you're ready to witness the raw truth behind the champion, hit that subscribe button right now, because what you're about to see changes everything.